Right, hey guys, I wanted to show you this. Let me look a warning. I wanted to show you this thing I'm working on. There's other things like it. It's kind of like a Kismet from Unreal. Um, there's other things like it on Unity. I'm going to be releasing it for the Asset Store. The difference between mine is obviously mine's more powerful because I made it. I'm just kidding, but it has a lot more functionality. Right out of the box, there's no menus to have to go through, and it's going to have other things like a scene manager and a camera manager and hitboxes for games, and so it's going to be more integrated into getting different parts of games. So, anyways, without further ado, it's called the Bro system. So you need these three tabs: the Bro graph, the event picker, and the event prefs. We'll go over what they are in just a second. So let's create a cube. So I create a cube. You notice that it instantly comes over here inside of our Bro graph, and this script is attached. The script is very important. If you try to delete it, it will come back. It won't leave. So because it's important, there is a way to get rid of it. So say this camera, it's mostly interactive. So when I check static here, it'll get rid of all that other stuff that you don't need. So back to the cube. I want it to rotate every update on the X. So what do? I hit update and I hit rotate. I connect the output of the update into the input of the rotate, click on the rotate button, and put 1 on the X. Hit play, and you have a rotating cube on the X. Alright, that's cool. So let's try something else. Let's create a sphere. Here's a sphere. Let's pull it out here. And I want this sphere to blink, but I don't have an option to blink. I don't have a button for blinking. So let's think about it. I can run an execute that'll make it run in the beginning. I can run a timer. The timer will allow me to check this loop box, which will allow me to loop it over and over without having to attach it again and again, or have it in an attached loop. And I could set visibility, which switch visibility, which switches visibility on and off. So if I run the execute into the timer, and I already checked the loop for the timer into the switch visibility. Now if I hit play, the box will be rotating, and every 3 seconds this sphere will disappear, and then 3 seconds reappear, then 3 seconds disappear, and 3 seconds reappear, etc., etc. You get it. So without intricately programming disappearing, reappearing, or rotating, it can be done like this. And you notice that it's not just about getting a button that does something. I have no blink button, so you can combine a bunch of different buttons to create kind of awesome stuff that you want to do. I mean, I can create another. Oh, here's another thing. This whole system is a hierarchy-based system. And what does that mean? That means if I drag this capsule, or this cube, into this capsule, now I have both the capsule and the cube inside of the graph here. So what does that mean for me? In fact, let's actually create a whole new one so we have a nice blank slate from here. Let's do a cylinder and a capsule. So the cylinder is a child of the capsule. Let's put it somewhere we can see it. Let's move this off. Okay. So now the cylinder is a child of the capsule. You notice also when you click here, it'll switch to that object. So I want to do something here. Let's say that, let's just do some combining of stuff to show you that you can combine between nodes. So in this capsule, I want to be able to click on it, and when I click on it, I want to transition this box somewhere, and I want to put a timer on it, and then I want to transition it back. So on click, transition, wait for, let's say, 5 seconds, and then at the end of that timer, run the transition again. So this transition will take 5 seconds to go to, let's see, it's at 1.7, let's make this -2, so we can put -2 here, and let's make it go to -3. and then on the second transition, let's make it go to 1.7 and -2. So basically back, and then we'll do it in 2 seconds. So now if I hit play, other things will still be continuing to do what they do. But now if I click on this capsule, it will cause this cylinder to execute its methods. So it waits a few seconds, and then it returns. So you can see that you can combine a lot of things. There's all kinds of stuff. These are just some basic ones. I can type in click here and it'll filter. So I guess the question is, what all would you guys want to see in it? So I guess some feedback. What would you want this thing to do? What kind of things do you want to do that I can add in here that people would want? Because this is going on the asset store and a lot of people are going to get it. So let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Tell me if it's stupid, but but it's not, because you know it's not. So that's my project in Unity. If you guys want some early access, let me know, and just give me some feedback. So I mean, I'm just gonna do a goofy destroy here, but yeah, give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to see, what you would like to see. There's other things like animations where you can call animations inside of you know, by events and things like that. So but I'm running out of time, so let me know. I kind of want to show you the animation thing, but just know it works and it's kind of cool. Basically, you add animation and then you type in an animation name here, and it'll execute it whenever you connect it. So yeah, so give me some feedback, let me know. Thanks for your time.